training webinar with myself, you know my name, as well as our trainer, Mr. Brian Gonzalez. So we're really excited to share this information with you on this particular live workshop. So I know you're going to get a ton of value out of it. Again, shut down Facebook or YouTube or anything else that you have going on. Tell the kids, the spouse, the significant other, hey, you know what? I got to have 60 minutes because I have to really concentrate on what these gentlemen are about to share. So what I'm going to do really, really quickly is actually pass the screen over to Brian, and then, like I said, hey, we're just going to rock and roll. Man, Brian has a lot of exciting things set up for you, ladies and gentlemen. So let me pass him over the screen. All right. And so I just pass it over to you, Brian.
Okay.
Hey, we just totally man, we just renamed it. His name is Mr. CPA, a.k.a. Brian G. He's Brian G., ladies and gentlemen. So, Brian, go ahead. Take it away, my man, and let's rock and roll.
All right, guys. Let's do this. I'm really excited because a lot of people, they don't show you how to set up a campaign live. I don't think any trainer has ever done that. And personally, like I said, I always share with you guys my accounts. You guys seen my accounts on the last webinar, so I'm always transparent with you. And even with me setting up this campaign, guys, going into this could be a winner or this can be a loser. So I'm really attached from the outcome of what really happens, whether it's a winner or a loser. I know it's all a numbers game. For every 3 campaigns that don't work for me, the 4th one, literally 99.9% of the time, is like magic. It brings in the life-changing income that you're looking for. So I know most of you had a chance to go through it. Hopefully you guys went through CPA Ads Academy. I know sometimes life, your 9-to-5 job, if you guys are doing that, gets involved. Maybe your spouse, kids or whatever the deal is. But definitely, guys, if what I want you guys to take away from this is the technical stuff, seeing how I put things together. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you through. So the first thing here is, and I know a lot of you guys might be confused because Max Bounty, they changed their algorithm. So literally, I had to literally relearn myself too how to use this and navigate. So it's always about learning, expanding, and taking action. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So I'm going to go to search campaigns here, and we're going to search for a campaign. Okay, now this is completely different from the training that you've guys probably seen. Again, the reason why is because Max Bounty changed their algorithm, but a lot of it has remained the same, but again, a lot of it has changed. So just follow this. Take this away. Hopefully, I don't know if Jock is going to be doing a recording of this, so that way, if you guys ever have a questions, you guys can definitely rewatch it. But I'll be here to help after the webinar. So I'm going to go ahead and click search options here. Okay, guys, this is what I always do. Now, for countries, I like to pick the U.S. Okay, this is something that I've always done. You don't have to necessarily pick the U.S. You can always pick the 5 leading countries: the U.S., the U.K., Canada, New Zealand, Australia. Okay, I usually stick with those 5. If I really want to see, okay, which country I should go for, I literally get in contact with my account manager. I have various account managers. They usually tell me what's the deal is. One of the reasons why is because I do very well for them. So they always give me insight. Guys, when you start making money, you got to remember, it's not you just making money. It's also the account manager making money from your campaigns. The account manager, he or she is just the middleman. So when you start making money, literally, like, they'll treat you like a super affiliate. They can send you out on trips. They can send you t-shirts, an iPhone, a TV to your home. They'll tell you every campaign that's working. They'll literally be your right-hand man. And the reason why is because the day you stop making money and you're not making money anymore for them, they lose, they suffer. Okay, so once you're making money, they look at you guys like you're king and queen. Okay, it's a really good feeling. So it's very important that you have a good basically relationship with your account manager. But I'm also going to walk you through some various things at the end too. I'm going to talk to you guys more about that because there are some negative things that you got to watch out for when you deal with account managers. And I'm just, guys, being open here with you. So let's go ahead, right? So details, we pick US. Now here's categories, and this is what I love about Max Bounty. You can pick 100 different offers here. Literally, you guys have from this offer: automotive, biz op, business, dating, e-commerce, financial, legal, real estate, everything. What I like to promote personally, okay, guys, and one of the reasons why is because it's one of the most offers here. As you can see, it's 130. Besides email submits, there's so many. But the fact that is, it's surveys. Everybody wants to take surveys, guys. I mean, you hear it all the time. There's people making $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month from surveys. You hear it all the time. I think we got a question here from somebody. Okay. Well, Ja can definitely t take care of that. So let's get back to the training here. So I'm going to go ahead and pick survey, guys. Once I pick surveys, I'm just going to hit search. I don't mess with this subcategory stuff here. I just go ahead and hit search now. And we'll just go ahead and we'll wait. Okay, guys? So basically, here are all the survey campaigns, okay? There's like 130 of them. Every single day, they're adding new offers in there. What I like to do is, if you see this, it says EPC, which stands for earnings per click, meaning it's calculated for every click your offer gets, it's how much you're earning. So what I like to do is click on it, and what that does is it's going to arrange all of the offers from the highest to the lowest, okay, guys? Meaning again, the best converting offer for the affiliates, okay? There's thousands and thousands of affiliates in Max Bounty. I'm an affiliate, you're an affiliate now if you guys are accepted in there. And we're going to talk more about that if you didn't get accepted into Max Bounty and so forth. But for now, the people that are in here that are running my survey or Harris Poll, Ipsos Opinion Outpost, and so forth, this is how well it's converting for them. 64, 50, 43, 43, 42. So EPC basically gives you a good estimate of which offer to run. Okay, and obviously you want to stick with these leading 10 here. It's very good. And you also want to talk to your account manager and say, hey, you know, if you build good relationship with them, because some of them don't answer honestly, and the reason for that is if they don't know you or you know, you haven't made any money for them, they kind of look at you guys in a bad way. But once you start bringing in money, I'm telling you guys, they're right there for you. So I'm gonna help you do that. Okay, so right here, earnings per click. Let's say my survey. I could definitely run that one. Let's see. I can definitely run this one, this one. What I'm going to run here is my survey. Okay, we're gonna take the highest converting offer at the moment. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna click here, and again, I know a lot of things have changed here in the algorithms, but you know, we'll work we'll work this out, guys. So again, allow traffic types, mobile, website search, so forth. We really don't look at that. Approved. Okay, I'm approved for this offer. A lot of offers you might have to request approval, and I showed you guys inside of CPA Ads Academy. Again, if you guys are confused with that, we will talk about that more in uh, after this webinar. So let's go ahead and scroll down here. Okay, so countries allowed is US. Okay, I always look at that, which countries are allowed, right? It says here mobile optimized. No, meaning I can run mobile. Okay, guys, very important. iPhones, no good. So I remember that when I'm going to be setting up my campaign, okay? So let me go ahead and scroll down here. One of the things that I do is I click default landing pages. I take a look at the offer, how it looks like, and I say, okay, cool, just so I can get a feel for what's happening, okay, guys? Um, let's see here. It says email confirmation. What does this mean? When someone else fills this page out, when they go to this offer here, they put their first name, last name, and email, and then they click join now, they're going to get an email, okay? Once they get that email, all they have to do is confirm it, and guess what? You earn $2. So imagine getting 100 people to do that, guys. That's $200. It's pretty good, okay? So we're going to work on that. So let's scroll all the way down. That's one thing I do. And over here it says selective creative type. You can select search. That's what I'm going to select now. And this is my link. This is where I get paid. Very, very, very important, guys, okay? Says description, search. I'm going to click get tracking code, okay? Copy this tracking code into your HTML. This is where the money is, guys,
Hey,
okay?
Brian.
Yeah. Yep,
Hey,
I'm
Brian,
here.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, for some reason your volume is cutting in and out.
Oh, it's cutting in and out. Okay. Let me see here. Can you still hear
Yeah.
me okay?
Yeah. I was gonna say I can hear you, but it sounds like maybe a lot of stuff is running over there in the background because like you were talking, then like there was a second there for about 3 seconds. We didn't hear what you said. So
Oh,
yeah,
oh, okay,
just
okay,
wanted
okay.
to.
Somebody said They hear me okay. Sounds fine here. Okay, cool, guys. So, all right.
All right. Okay.
Everyone can hear me, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue. Thank you for stopping me, guys. Every detail is very important here. Okay, somebody said this is awesome. I'm happy, guys. We're just beginning here, okay, guys? So I'm gonna go ahead and set this campaign up. So I'm happy that you guys are enjoying this. So right here, right, the get tracking code. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've done CPA for years. The biggest mistakes that I've made is messing up this code. I've literally put this into my landing page and I might have messed up a number or a letter here or backspace, or I might have done something, and guess what? I ran hundreds and hundreds of dollars to it and got zero just because one number or letter is off. Okay, this is what they use to track you, to track your commissions, how much you're earning, and how much they're going to pay you for the week. So it's very important that when you grab this with care and love like a child, guys, all right? So, again, now I'm going to create the landing page. Now, guys, I custom created it already. Most of the landing pages, you've probably seen that in CPA Ads Academy. I stick with what's working, nothing major. Okay, guys, I just take action. So these are one of the landing pages that I'm going to be using here. As you can see, I created this today, published on the 7th. It's called BG Test, Brian Gonzalez for short. And it's my survey here. Okay, check this out. Take an online legitimate paid survey and get compensated for $50 your time. Now, I've had some due diligence and research done by my account manager. Again, when you do your when you build a reputation and a relationship with your account manager, he'll tell you what's working and what's not. Okay, guys? So one of the things he tells me is this survey actually pays people literally just for reviewing a product up to $50. So guess what I did? I put that in my headline. Now, guys, check this out. Here, if I can find it, I don't know if they changed it or not. Okay, they don't have it here. Looks like I can't find it, but in the old Max Bounty, which was not too long ago, it'll tell you what's not allowed to be run, how can you promote it and how you cannot, okay? It used to say that you're not allowed to promote a survey offer as a cash. Okay, they don't want people going into these companies with, hey, I'm going to get money. They said even though they paid you money, they wanted you to promote it as a earn rewards or earn points. And you and I all know, guys, and I'm being honest here with you, that if you were to promote this like that, you won't make any money, okay? Because people don't want points or rewards, they want money, okay? So that's very important. Again, this type of thing here is not allowed, but since I have such a good reputation and relationship with my account manager, this is okay, okay, guys? And you guys will be able to do this again. And we'll talk about this even more down into the webinar, all right, guys? So one of the things that I'm actually going to do here, now I got my landing page, is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to edit it, okay? So we'll just wait for this to load. Sometimes lead pages takes a while. And as you guys see here, we have our Google AdWords account open. These are just one of the many accounts that I got going on here. And we have a YouTube video that I'm going to be using for this offer. Now, maybe most of you will ask, well, Brian, where did you get this video? I did a screen share. Okay, guys, it's that simple. See, that's my baby face right over here, guys. Okay, and I literally made a little video, as you guys can see here, not even look, an hour ago. Okay, guys, this is real here. I'm doing a test, guys. Okay, and I'm gonna be posting my results. So I basically, did a little screenshot walking through people, telling them, hey, if you take the survey, you'll get $50. Make sure you put in your email. You're going to be redirected to a page that looks like, let's see if it pops up here. Right here, you're going to be redirected to this page, a page that I showed you. Fill out your name, email, confirm, and that's it. They'll send you a product to review, and you should get paid. As simple as that, guys. Not even a minute, right? And guess what? Majority of people will listen to what I said because I made it simple for them in the video to follow. I told them, hey, you go to this landing page, you've put in your email, and then you're redirected to that My Survey offer. Okay, guys? So that's all that I did. So now what I'm going to do here, just to double check, guys, all right? I'm very, what you call paranoid about this. I'm going to grab the code here. You don't want to mess up, okay, guys? So I'm going to go back in here. And it says get access right now. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to click on this get access right now. Now, many of you don't need to use lead pages. This is just something that I've been using for many years. So, I'm kind of used to it. Okay, guys? So I'm actually going to go to thank you page here. And in here, I'm going to paste in the code that I got from here, okay? This code, again, guys, no confusion. I'm going to paste it in here. Okay, then I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to hit OK. And then I'm going to hit save. Now, as a marketer, I always want to make sure I get the best out of my money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to lead page options here. And there's something called an exit pop-up, okay, guys? And I'm going to go ahead and paste that same code in here. Meaning when someone tries to leave your landing page, if they want to stay, they're redirected straight to the offer. So that way you're not leaving money on the table, okay, guys? So I'm going to hit save again. And we're going to go ahead and wait, and I'll hit publish. Okay, guys, so now we have our landing page. We have our My Survey link in here, and we're kind of ready to go. All right, so I'm actually going to close out of Max Bounty, guys. I don't need this, okay? I don't want to get confused. I always want to keep things very simple. So now what we're going to do here is we got our landing page. We have to basically approve this page, meaning YouTube has to approve this landing page before we could run it. So I'm going to go to Google Search Console right here, and we'll just wait. Okay, guys, so just want to make sure I have so many different accounts, guys, that I'm actually logged in to the right one. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go back in here, back, and I'm going to grab the link of this landing page, right? We're going to add it property, and I'm actually going to paste this in here. I'm going to hit add. It says website. I'm going to hit add, okay? Now this will allow me to put my landing page inside of the video. Alright guys, I don't want to get too technical here. This is where a lot of people get scared. Don't get scared. It's very simple. Let me see if there's some questions being asked here. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm going to go over to alternate methods here, alright? I'm going to click this now. If you're using like a WordPress website, you probably have to download this, upload it into your hosting account under the same domain you're using for your landing page. But for the meantime, I'm just going to click on alternate methods here, and I'm going to select HTML tag, and I'm going to copy this little code here. Okay, guys? So what we're going to do now is after I get this code, we're going to go back into lead pages, okay? And I'm actually going to go to lead page options, and I'm going to go to tracking codes. Now, don't get confused here, guys. I'm not an HTML specialist. I'm not too good with that, okay, guys? So just bear with me here. It says paste in the home page or the head section. So that's exactly what I'm going to do before the body, okay? So it's really easy. This is the head section right before the end of the body. So I'm actually going to paste this code, and I'm going to hit done. Once I'm done, I hit save. And I'll just wait for that to capture, and then I'll hit publish, okay guys? So right now, if I go back here and I scroll down, this should work if I verify it. So we'll just wait on that. And perfect, guys. So I verified the landing page that was created. Okay, now finally that little step is good to go. So what I'm actually going to do now, guys, is I'm going to work on this video. Now remember, guys, in CPA Ads Academy, I just did a screen share. You don't have to literally put your face there. You could get a video made on Fiverr. Say, hey, you know what? I'm running a health offer or skin offer. Here's my product. You could go to Fiverr and say, I want you to literally make like a little review commercial of that. And guess what? That is your video promo as your ad. Okay? So it's pretty cool. So I'm going to go here to info and settings, or you could just do a screen share like I did. Okay? So I'm going to go to info and settings here under my video that I'll be using to promote this. Okay, guys? Now, I'm going to be honest. This picture doesn't look so great. Okay, guys? And one of the reasons it's not standing, when they see an ad and they just see this, okay, you know, cool, survey offer, all right. But you want it to stand out. So I'm going to actually go to custom thumbnail here. And hopefully this pops up here, guys. Okay, we'll see that. And I'm going to actually upload a picture here. Okay, check that out. It says, want to get paid $50 per survey. Guys, this is genius. This is what you call true marketing right here. Want to get paid $50 per survey? Check this out. Get compensated $50. Earn $50 when you take a survey. Receive up to $50. This is all what you call pre-framing. Okay? The potential customer or prospect into doing what you want them to do. Okay, guys, use this for good, not evil. Okay, so very important. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and again, I just uploaded this picture. I just hit save. Pretty cool. Now this picture is gonna show up. It's pretty cool. Now, guys, if you're wondering where the heck did Brian find this picture, I simply went to Google Images and I typed in survey $50 and it popped up. Okay, let me see if it'll pop up again. I just want to show you guys that it's very simple to honestly do this. Okay, survey $50. There it is. Look at it, guys, right on Google Images. Okay, so you could take that, you could use it for your advantages, and there's plenty of different pictures. There's like thousands and all that. Okay, guys, so I just hit an X and we'll exit out of that. Now, description. I always want my money to work for me. So I don't say anything in the description because nobody really focuses on that. They focus on the video. I explain everything there. I'm going to paste that in here. My landing page right under the description of the video. I'm going to hit save. Okay, I don't do SEO, guys, or any hashtag stuff. All right, this is straight ads. Okay, all right, so that's not needed. So one of the things is, okay, this video looks good, right? Let's say there's somebody watching my ad right now. I ran this, I've been running it for a couple of days, and someone gets a phone call, or someone's wife or husband says, you got to come here, or the kid is crying, or the kid is hungry, and you forget about that, and you're like, oh, wait, let me fill this out, and you just leave, right? You didn't even have a chance to click on this link. One of the reasons why is because when you're watching this video here, this is how it will look like for people, guys, okay? You have to scroll all the way down and click here, okay? That's a lot for people, all right, guys? We live in a day and age where Facebook is open, you got YouTube running in the background, music playing, there's so many different things happening. Look at that, guys. Isn't that nice? That image here. So you want to basically stand out as much as possible, get the best return on investment, ROI, every time you run a campaign, all right? So I'm going to go to cards here, guys. Okay, this is cards. This is what I like about YouTube. You could do pretty cool stuff here. I'm going to pause this video. I'm going to hit add card. I'm going to hit a link, okay? And I'm going to take my landing page, and I'm actually going to add it in here. So I'm going to paste that in, and I'm going to hit next. Okay, now again, look at this image. Not too catchy. I don't really have to worry about that because my thumbnail stands up, but I always like to look, you know, as congruent as possible. And here we go. We got a little bit issues here. Let's see here if my picture pops up. Hopefully. No, it's not showing up. So we'll get back to this. I was actually going to upload the same thumbnail, but it's not refreshing here. I was afraid that would happen, but I have to probably do a restart for that, but that's nothing to worry about, guys, okay? I was actually going to use the same want to get paid $50 thumbnail. So what we're going to do here is click call to action, okay? I'm actually going to type in here. Click here. Let's see, click here to take survey. All right, guys? On teaser text, this is something like they see that will pop up. You guys see this in a little bit. I'm going to say online paid survey. Let's see, up. See, I don't want to make this too long. Online paid survey up to $50. Okay, cool. I'm going to hit create card. And now we have our card here. See, so that pops up. Now, I wanted obviously the image to pop up, but I'll fix that later before this campaign goes live. So I'm going to go to annotations, okay? And this is pretty cool here. Because for a card, it only shows up for a little bit of time, but with an annotation, guys, as I show you, I always click note, by the way. I'll say, get paid $50 online survey. Okay, guys? I'm going to drag this to the top left, maybe stretch it out just a little bit. I'm going to put this in red, okay, guys? You know, red just stands out, and I want people to actually, you know, take action. That's what it's all about. I'm going to hit copy on the landing page, and here it says link, so I'm going to put that in here. And it says preview link. If they click on this, or if they click on the card, they'll go straight to the landing page, okay, guys? And this is an exit pop-up, by the way. If I click here, it says leave this page, or if I hit stay on page, they will be redirected to the my survey offer. Okay, guys? So let's go back into the video now. Now, what I like about this, again, guys, is that with an annotation, it can stay on forever. So what does that mean? I can stretch this all the way out, And literally this will stay there from the beginning of the video to the end. So I'm going to hit save and apply changes. Okay? And I just want to ask you guys a question. Am I losing anybody here? Does everybody understand everything so far that I've done? I just want to get some feedback from that, guys. Let's see if we have any questions. Okay, somebody says they get most of it. Yeah, good so far. Okay. A bit fast, but I get it. Alright, guys, I'll slow down. I get very excited. Alright, guys? Yeah, I mean, you don't have to do just surveys. I like doing surveys. I'm actually testing out a dog offer from Max Bounty right now. I hope most of you don't go ahead and get it now because I'm testing it. But it's actually the only dog on there. So you guys can, what I say is don't minimize yourself. I also got another offer that is working quite well that is not in the survey niche. So you guys can always, again, it's all about getting the best offers out there by testing, getting one of the most highest earnings per click, just like I showed you here on Max Bounty, and just literally test. That is all part of the game here, okay, guys? So this is how my students are literally, crushing it. And I just want to show you guys that if I go over to my Facebook, and I'm gonna, we'll get back to the training here, but I'm a little excited because let's go to my wall here. A student of mine posted yesterday. Let's see here. Let me just exit out. My chat messages should be just jumping up left and right. But a student of mine posted, what was it, yesterday? No, 7 hours ago. Thank you, Brian, for your coaching. I get great results, over $1,000. I'm super excited. Again, guys, this is very easy. It's just literally following it, and that's just from one offer that he's running. And I'm always telling him, hey, you got to run as many offers as you can, okay? Because that's where you'll make your most. So let's get back to the video. All right, guys. So if I hit play on this, you'll see that online paid survey up to $50. We got our card and we got our annotation, and we have our link under the description box. Of the video. So we're good to go, guys, to create this campaign finally. Okay, guys, that was all 30 minutes. All right, it's not that hard. So I'm gonna go into one of these accounts again, guys. I have like 15 accounts. You don't have to have that many. This is just me testing different stuff. So I'm actually gonna go to campaign. Okay, guys. Now, for most of you, you guys have to have a billing in here. I walk you through all of that inside of CPA Ads Academy. Now, we're not running a search or display network, which most marketers are afraid of. Do you guys believe that this search and display used to make people millions of dollars back in 2008? Now, again, the reason why, most marketers don't do Google anymore is because they got very strict with marketers. Right now, video, this is the new 2008 and 2016. So literally, you could crush it again, guys. It's like Google back in 2008 with YouTube. And guess what? They love us marketers because no one is using it. So it's one of those opportunities that you just, once it opens, you can't miss, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and click on video now. And we'll just wait for this to load. As many of you know, Google AdWords is extremely slow, all right? They got a lot of things happening in there. So let's see here. Budget. Guys, you guys can start off with literally $10 a day, but what I'm going to do here on this one, I'm going to start with $15 a day, okay? There's actually an option. What happens with Google is that they say, hey, you're losing views. Do you want to up your daily budget? That's an opportunity you take, okay, guys? And I'll show you that at the end of the webinar. Now, networks, it says here include video partners. Very dangerous, okay? I don't do this. Again, this could work. I shouldn't say the word dangerous, but I really can't track this, guys, because they put you in partners, websites with partners that are partners of Google, and you don't know where your videos are at, So I usually take this off. But if you want to test, hey, this could be a winner. It's all testing, okay, guys? But usually I stick with YouTube search and YouTube videos. Now, what is that? I'll show you guys in the next step, okay? Again, countries allowed, only US, because when we picked out this offer, this my survey offer, remember it said countries allowed is only US. So that is very important, all right, guys? US only for this offer. Now, devices, advanced mobile and tablet. Now it's telling me here mobile bid. Okay, I have the power to increase it or decrease it. Remember when it said mobile optimize? It's not mobile optimize at Max Bounty. It said no. guess what? I'm going to decrease mobile then by 100%, because if I run this My Survey offer with iPhone traffic and Android, guess what's going to happen? Max Bounty is not going to pay me. So again, this is very critical here. This is why I always look at the offers that I'm going to run and everything that I need. Now, schedule start ad, again, I don't know which days this work, because there is, when you do CPA, there's what you call very good days and then slow days, you know? Some people say, hey, Sundays are the worst, right? Or Mondays are the worst, right? It all depends which offer that you're running. So I don't know this yet, so I'll leave this empty until I get good data. And I say, okay, Monday through Friday, I'm making $300 a day just on this offer. Good. When it comes Saturday and Sunday, I'm making, $100 when I'm spending $100. So I'm not going to run it on those days. I don't have that data yet, so I can't just, customize it by date range and all that. Okay, guys? So I'm going to just, not focus on that. All right, guys? So I'm going to click on add delivery here. Okay. I always optimize for views. Very, very, very important, guys. Okay, I don't use optimize for conversions or rotate evenly because I'm not running, multiple campaigns for this. I'm only going to be doing an in-display ad for this. All right, guys. You're more than welcome to try in-stream ads, and I'll show you guys what that is in the next campaign. Okay. Now limit this campaign. I always do 5 and 5, right? What does that mean? Limit this campaign to 5 impressions and 5 views per person. Guys, it means everything. Okay, it's very important. When someone goes on there, we're going to be targeting people that are searching for surveys on YouTube, right? Maybe they want to get paid for a survey, right? They might type in, hey, get paid for YouTube, take an online paid survey, or take this survey and get paid. They could be searching it 100 times, and it could be one person just doing that, searching it 100 times. Guess what? You don't want your ad to keep popping up 100 times to the same person, because you're going to waste your money. They're going to click on it and they're going to keep wasting your money. So you want to be very careful. I think 5 times is enough for one person to see an offer before they make a decision. As long with YouTube ads, maybe not with other things there, but 5 is enough. Okay, so I'm going to hit save and continue here. It says that I had some errors. Well, start date is invalid, so I just have to go like this, because I'm not doing start dates. It just keeps popping up here. Where the heck is the error at? Alright. Again, optimize for views. Alright, guys, we'll wait for this. What's going on here? You know what? We'll just reload this, guys. Who knows? Let me just answer some questions I see. Can we use ClickFunnels instead of lead pages? Yeah, you can definitely use ClickFunnels. I know some people say that they were using ClickFunnels before, some people that I've worked with. But you could definitely do that, guys. You could use ClickFunnels, lead pages, any other landing page website out there. It doesn't have to be lead pages. Hey, you know what? With ClickFunnels, it should be the same thing, okay? So there should be tutorial videos on what to put HTML tags and all that there, so don't get confused. In the meantime, there was an error there, so I just have to refresh it, and I'll just go ahead and breeze right through this since we did this. $15 here, so you guys get to watch this again. US, right? We're gonna decrease mobile here by 100%. All right, and add delivery. Again, guys, I usually set things up within 20 minutes, but as I'm walking you guys through, it might seem a little longer, okay? So we'll just go ahead and hit save and continue. Now it works, guys. There must have been an error within Google AdWords. Who knows? So we'll just wait on that. Now, ad group name. You can name this what you want. You can name this survey offer. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's just so that way you can look it up inside of Google AdWords. All right. Does Google require you to have a starting minimum budget? Yes, they do. Okay, you have to put a budget there before you could even run it. Maybe $10 is a great way to start. I think $10 is the minimum, or $5. All right, I'm not too sure with that, but I think it's 10 or 5. Now, they're asking me for my video ad. Where's my YouTube video? So I'm gonna actually take my YouTube video here, guys, and I don't need the Search Console window, so we're gonna close it there, right? And I'm actually going to paste that in here. Alright, so we'll wait for this to load. Let me refresh this, guys, here. This video. I don't know why Google AdWords is acting crazy today. So we'll paste that in here. No videos found. Let me pick the search here. You know what? Maybe because this was set to private. So I'm gonna set this to unlisted for a while, guys. Hold on. This should work now. Alright, perfect. They couldn't get into my YouTube account because I had it on private. Guys, always make sure that this is in public, okay, when you do this. Alright, I had it on listed because I was just doing this for training purposes, but make sure it's public. Now it's public, people can see this, okay? So check this out, how my thumbnail popped up. This is very important. This is marketing, alright, guys? Now, check this out. It says, which ad were you going to run? An in-stream or an in-display? Now, this is an in-stream ad, guys, okay? It's one of those videos that say, hey, you want to skip your ad? Maybe the video lasts a minute, right? Now, I've never really had success with in-stream ads, and I'm going to be honest with all of you. I've tried it, didn't work out well. Alright, so where I had the most success is in display ads. Alright, guys, so this is pretty cool here. Now check this out. Look at this thumbnail here. I get to choose for a variety of thumbnails. Look how beautiful this is. I'm just really excited, guys. Now, what I like about this, and I'm going to show you guys this in a bit. So here's going to be my headline. Earn up to $50 / survey, okay? My description is going to be take an online survey. I don't know if I can put and get paid, okay? You know what? They're not going to see this get paid stuff. I'm just going to put take an online survey. See, I'm looking at this guy's right over here. If I go too far, this happens, all right? So I want to go back. Now, description 2, legitimate online paid survey. Yep, that seems good there. Now I'm gonna select the video's watch page. All that means is once they click on this ad, boom, they're redirected straight to this video, okay? So that's all that it is, okay, guys? So I'm going to click on that. Now, here's what I wanted to show you. Not only is your ad going to pop up here where there's millions of searches for people searching in survey. Again, I told you guys, YouTube is the #2 website in the world. Check it out on Alexa ranking. And I think it's #3 in the US, okay? So it's huge amounts of traffic just here with people searching stuff. I mean, we all go and search on YouTube for things on here, okay? Right? We all go here and we search, and guess what? Your ad can show up right there for someone typing in the word survey or take an online survey. Is that powerful? What I'm going to show you guys here is check this out. Not only can it show there, but what YouTube ads have, or Google AdWords, both of them, they have this algorithm of if a survey is related, if a video is related to your videos, right? So we're running a survey video, and let's say they're watching someone else's survey video, right? Maybe somebody's doing a review about a survey company. Guess what? Your ad could pop up there on YouTube related videos. That is super powerful. That's huge traffic, guys, all right? Now, here is as a YouTube overlay. Where is that? And here are our partner website, which I disabled, which is not popping up here. Only these three, because this is where our ads will be running. So this is how it will look, okay, guys? So maximum CPV, okay, guys? So I'm going to go ahead and I usually start with 18, okay? Now, let's see here. Check this out, guys. When this pops up, you do it. Because if you do it, what's going to happen is you're going to lower your price down. Look at that, per day, guys. I think that says it all. This is how many views you could get per day, okay, guys? Now, here's per week. With just a $15 daily budget, as you guys can see here, okay? That's insane. Again, guys, I don't know any ad platform that can do that for pennies, okay? That is huge. So what I'm going to do here is, there's this thing here. I don't want you guys to get confused, okay? There's demographics, right? Now, for my Max Bounty offer, it didn't tell me anything about demographics, but there are some survey offers. I think one of them is Ipsos or something. And other survey offers are that they say, hey, if you're between the ages of this or that, if you're just a male, we won't pay you. You have to be a female between the ages of that. So be very, make sure you guys be aware of that. And then you guys change it. to what the offer allows. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit done here. Okay, now interest, this is pretty cool here. Now there is nothing here about surveys. Okay, but check out, if you're running a dog offer, and that's what I'm doing for my max value offer. Now hopefully you guys don't copy this, as you could target pet lovers. Okay, you know, if maybe you guys have an e-commerce store, guess what, you're selling you know, a bunch of different stuff on there, you could, you know, just target those people per those stuff, right? Or maybe you have like a dog offers, or maybe light bulbs and, I don't know, comics or a bunch of stuff. You can actually target people on that. Now check this out. How the interest works is videos in the history box. So YouTube does a little spying. They see all these people that have watched, maybe 50% of their channel is just full of dog videos. That's all they watch in their history. Your ad will show up in front of them. So that's pretty cool. That's something to test. But for right now, there's nothing about surveys here. So I'm just going to hit cancel, honestly. Okay, guys? And I see we have a question here. Let me check it out. Okay. Hey, Jock, somebody says that it's not showing my whole screen. I just want to make
Showing
sure.
the whole screen on this side.
Okay, okay. Oh, I think I know what it is. I get confused many times. You have to zoom in on your side, okay? My friend, try to zoom in. There should be a thing there that says 100%, 90%, you might be 75%. Try to zoom in as much as possible on your end. Um, and you should be good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue. Now here, guys, this is what I love. Here's, you got placements, remarketing topics, and keywords. I'm not gonna stick with any of these. Placements is for in-stream ads. We're not doing an in-stream. We are only doing an in-display, as we picked here. So if you were to do an in-stream ad, you would pick placements, okay? And your video will show up on other people's side. See here. Okay, yep, all right, perfect. So it's showing good for everybody. So I'm gonna go here to keywords. Now, guys, check this out. All right, guys, you could type in literally the word survey and hit find related keywords, and boom, you can test all of these. I don't put more than 10 keywords, but what I'm actually going to do, right, you can add them in here. You can say, okay, I want this one, this one, and hit done, and guess what, we're good to go. But no, okay, I'm not going to do that. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to remove these. This is what I like to do. I like to go here and I do manual searches. So I'll type in the word get paid for survey, right? And look here, I got get paid survey, get paid surveys, get paid taking surveys, get paid doing surveys, or I'll type in surveys online. Look at this. Surveys online for money. Surveys for teenagers get paid. Online surveys 2015, right? Online servers that pay through PayPal. I would get all of these keywords, and I'll even go further. So I'll say get paid survey, right? Or I already did that one, so I just put online paid survey, right? So see, I gotta remove this because I've done this before. Online paid surveys, and look, we can get all of these in here. I already did that, guys, so what I'm actually going to do here is if I go over to here and I just type in survey, I already got my keywords, okay, guys? And there's no more than 10 keywords, I believe, so I'm just going to get these keywords here. Alright, so we're not going to waste any time because I know we have time against us here, and I just want to make this as easy as possible. So I'm going to just go one by one manually here, okay, guys? And we'll be finished in no time. Alright, copy this here. Alright, one by one. This is how we do this campaign. Alright, guys. Here. Alright, guys. Literally 1 hour of setting up a campaign. You could be on your way to 2,000 a week or more. Okay, it's that easy. Okay, guys. Just some people don't want to do the work. Okay, guys. So this is very important. I'm going to go ahead and hit add keywords. Once I hit add keywords, I'm going to go ahead and hit done. Okay, guys. So now what I'm actually going to do here, I got all these keywords, is I'm just going to hit save ad group. Okay. Now we'll just wait for this to finish loading. will go to, as you see, 0 because this is new here. If I go to videos here, we'll just wait for this to load, guys. Again, Google AdWords is extremely slow here, so we'll just wait. Okay, so we'll just go to ads then. Alright guys, I see that loads up. Okay, here we go. Here's our ad, guys, alright? So it says earn up to $50 as take an online legitimate survey. It's under review, okay? So usually within a business day, they get to it. Sometimes, guys, it takes 2 days. This is why I said in 2 days I'll post my results. It could take a day or two, alright? And then traffic can start coming in. So you do have to wait a while for the YouTube ads department inside of Google AdWords, because these are all different departments, the Google search display, to come in here, take a look at the ad and approve it. And guess what? They will approve it, okay guys? Because it's that easy. They love us marketers, alright? If you do Facebook, you make this claim, earn up to $50 surveys, you're getting shut down right away. Alright guys? This is why I love YouTube. So this is how you create a campaign. I did it in an hour. It usually takes me 20 minutes to do, guys, honestly. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this. I just created the campaign. Any questions that we got going here? Showing good here. Nice. Okay, thank you. Any questions? Did you guys like this so far? This is how you make money. This is how you make thousands, like I showed you in my Max Bounty account before. This is how you actually make the money. Okay guys, so okay, cool, you guys are enjoying this. Alright, so okay, will the recording be back in office? Yes, you really like it. Okay, so it depends. Usually if I'm doing a $15 daily budget, I would go with 7 days of testing. But if I can do $50 a day, I could go with 3 days of testing. So it all depends your budget. Okay, somebody says they're still confused. Alright. With the original. Okay, yeah, that's something called share screen, meaning you don't have to show your face in the video. You can just literally share your screen like I'm doing here. And you could talk about the product, and that can be your video. And that's what I did. That's my video for the survey. So yeah, guys, any questions here? Have you gone through CPA Ads Academy? Any questions that you would like to know about setting up a campaign, or which offer to pick, or anything like that? I'm here to help you guys. So, Jock, somebody is asking a question here about the recording.
That'll probably be made available in the group, or may even set it up in a password protected area. So again, very exclusive information. Definitely want you to not only use it, but man, put it to practice. I mean, not only view it, but put it to practice. But yeah, we'll make sure to get out the recording for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, somebody asked a pretty cool question. Is there a click-through rate, right? CTR. That's what it means, a click-through rate to use when you measure your results. How do you know when to drop a campaign after testing? Okay, there is a click-through rate in here inside of the Google AdWords, which I do not go by that because sometimes the statistics is off. So I go by my landing page, okay? And if it's that simple. If I'm spending $15 a day and I'm making 0, I think it's time to stop. All right, guys. If I'm spending $50 or $15 and I'm making back 100 or $200, I keep going. I actually start adding in more money to see if I can get more money back. That's how you scale a campaign. Okay. Now, if a campaign isn't working, right? Let's say, for example, guys, I run this for 4 days and I post my results and I say, hey guys, I got $0, or I made a $300, or I made 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000, whatever. What I can do is, hey, I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna say, hey, can I scale this up? Maybe if I, let me see who the most people that clicked on here. Oh, okay, they were between the ages of 18 and 30. So I'm going to cut out all the people that are 50 and 60 and just stick with that and just target more on basically the profits. There's a little bit more into it. There's mobile decrease, increased tablet, optimizing session rotation, there's retargeting. There's a whole different things, but this is the simple way for you guys to go to start getting results, and then retargeting something that you guys can use in the back end. Is this process in our back office? Yes, this process is in your back office here. So hopefully, Thomas, I don't know if you've been able to basically set up a campaign, but it's just like this. Yeah, I'm gonna actually show you my results in a few days. I say, hey guys, this is how much I've made. Um, this is how much I've spent. So again, I don't know if you guys remember, but I'm always transparent. I'm so transparent. I show you guys my accounts. Okay, so if this is a failure, it's cool. You move on. But this is how I've been able to literally create $13,000 months in CPA, helping students make, their first $60 in a day, up to $5,000 in a month, where that student was able to buy a car. It's literally just like this, okay, guys? So somebody asked me where will I show that. I guess I'll post that in the group somewhere. I don't know if there'll be a private VIP session or back office. Jock is going to handle all of that. Somehow, the results will get to you guys, so don't worry about that right now. Definitely worry about your results, okay? Because that's what I'm here. This is what I care about, all right? So, obviously, I'm going to be sharing with you what's happening in this campaign, what's going on. Because at the end of the day, guys, I'm all about transparency, okay? So, yeah, I'll definitely show you guys. Okay, does ClickFunnels work as good as lead pages? Yeah, ClickFunnels is amazing, very amazing. It's very good. Okay, so you could definitely use ClickFunnels. Stick with that. I wouldn't go for lead pages if you already had something for a while. You got all your landing pages saved up in there. I'll just stick with what's working. Any questions anymore, guys? Wow, we got 100% of people. Jock, is it me or is we got 100% of people on here, right? It's
Hey,
crazy.
man. Yeah, man, we're pretty close to it. Pretty close to it.
Yeah, wow. Okay, guys, any more questions? All right, guys. So, all right, okay. Will ad bridges work with this? I'm guessing that that's a. I've never heard of ad bridges. Jock, do you know what ad bridges are?
Yeah, I know what it is, and to my knowledge, it should work well, because Ad Bridges helps with Facebook ads. However, it's more so about the wording on the ads, because as he was saying, you definitely want to be compliant with Facebook, and that's something that we'll have to do some more testing and research on. However, I'm pretty sure that the answer to that is an affirmative yes.
Okay, somebody asked you create a landing page for each campaign. Correct. I create a new landing page for every new campaign and a new video for every new campaign. So new landing page, new video, new campaign every single time when I'm testing. If you increase your budget, do you increase your clicks or views? You increase your views. And what happens is with more views, someone has the opportunity to click on your landing page, which means more clicks. So that's how it works here on the YouTube side. Let me see here the questions. Alright guys, hopefully that answered your questions. By the way guys, did you guys enjoy this? Did you guys like this? Has anybody ever set up a campaign live, showed you accounts, show you their landing pages? Have anyone else have done this? Because I don't think no one has. So are you guys definitely enjoying this? Okay, cool. You guys